What if I told you that the biggest thing standing between you and financial freedom isn't your income? It's your credit card debt. Every single day, millions of people make their credit card payments on time, work hard, and do everything they believe is right. Yet somehow their debt never seems to disappear. Month after month, they keep paying. Year after year, they keep paying. And before they realize it, they've spent thousands of dollars on interest alone. The worst part? Many people don't even understand why this happens. They assume they're simply bad with money. But in reality, most people aren't using the wrong effort. They're using the wrong strategy. The good news is that paying off credit card debt faster doesn't require winning the lottery, getting a huge promotion, or making six figures a year. It starts with understanding a few smart financial habits that anyone can learn. Small changes, repeated consistently, can save you thousands of dollars and help you become debt-free much sooner than you might think. In today's video, I'm going to share 7 proven strategies that can help you pay off credit card debt faster, reduce the amount of interest you pay, improve your overall financial health, and take back control of your money. Make sure you stay until the end, because the final strategy is one of the most overlooked mistakes people make, yet it could save you more money than you expect. Let's get started. Strategy number 1. Stop using your credit cards for new purchases while you're trying to pay off existing debt. This sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest habits for many people to break. Imagine trying to empty a bathtub while the faucet is still running. No matter how much water you remove, the tub never becomes empty. Credit card debt works the same way. If you continue adding new purchases every month, you'll constantly replace the balance you're trying to eliminate. Instead, switch to using cash or your debit card for everyday expenses whenever possible. Doing this creates a clear boundary between spending and borrowing. It also helps you become more aware of where your money is actually going. This one habit alone can completely change the direction of your debt payoff journey. Now let's move to strategy number 2. Pay more than the minimum payment whenever possible. Many people believe making the minimum payment is enough because the bank accepts it. Technically, that's true. But financially, it can become one of the most expensive decisions you make. Think about it this way. Imagine you have a credit card balance of $5,000 with a high interest rate. If you only pay the minimum payment every month, it could take years to become debt-free. During that time, you may end up paying thousands of dollars in interest alone. That's money you could have used for savings, investing, or achieving other financial goals. Even adding an extra $50 or $100 to your payment each month can make a significant difference. You'll reduce your balance faster, pay less interest, and become debt-free much sooner. Now let's move to strategy number 3. Focus on paying off the credit card with the highest interest rate first. This strategy is known as the debt avalanche method. Here's how it works. Continue making the minimum payment on all of your credit cards. Then put every extra dollar toward the card with the highest interest rate. Once that card is completely paid off, move to the next highest interest rate. This method helps you pay less interest over time and is often the fastest way to eliminate debt. For example, imagine you have 3 credit cards. One charges 28% interest, another charges 20%, and the third charges 15%. Paying off the 28% card first can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars over time. Now let's talk about strategy number 4. Create a realistic monthly budget. Many people avoid budgeting because they think it's complicated. The truth is, a budget simply tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Start by writing down your monthly income. Then list all of your essential expenses like rent, groceries, utilities, transportation, and insurance. After that, look for expenses you can temporarily reduce. Maybe it's eating out less often. Maybe it's canceling subscriptions you rarely use. Or maybe it's cutting back on impulse shopping, even saving an extra $100 each month and putting it toward your credit card debt can help you become debt-free much sooner. Now here's strategy number 5. Make multiple payments throughout the month instead of waiting for the due date. Whenever you receive a paycheck, consider making a payment immediately. Smaller payments made more frequently reduce your average balance and can also improve your credit utilization. Watching your balance decrease throughout the month can also keep you motivated to stay on track. Remember, paying off debt isn't about making one huge payment. It's about building small, consistent habits that create big results over time. Now let's move to strategy number 6. Avoid taking on new debt unless it's absolutely necessary. One of the biggest mistakes people make is paying off one credit card, then immediately filling it up again. This creates a never-ending cycle of debt. Before applying for a new credit card or loan, ask yourself one simple question. Do I truly need this, or do I simply want it? Learning to separate needs from wants is one of the most powerful financial habits you can build. If you can avoid unnecessary borrowing while paying off your current debt, you'll reach your financial goals much faster. And finally, strategy number 7. Stay patient and stay consistent. This may sound simple, but it's often the difference between success and failure. Many people get discouraged because they don't see immediate results. After making payments for a month or two, they expect all of their debt to disappear. Unfortunately, that's not how debt repayment works. Every payment you make reduces your balance. Every extra dollar saves future interest. Every smart financial decision moves you one step closer to financial freedom. Imagine someone named John. A year ago, John had over $8,000 in credit card debt. Instead of looking for shortcuts, he followed a simple plan. He stopped using his credit cards for unnecessary purchases. He paid more than the minimum whenever he could. He followed a monthly budget and stayed consistent. Month after month, his balance became smaller. Today, John is completely debt-free. The biggest difference wasn't that he earned more money. The biggest difference was that he changed his financial habits. And you can do exactly the same. Let's quickly recap today's 7 proven strategies. Stop using your credit cards for new purchases. Pay more than the minimum payment whenever possible. Focus on paying off the highest interest credit card first. Create a realistic monthly budget. Make multiple payments throughout the month. Avoid taking on unnecessary new debt. And most importantly, stay patient and stay consistent. Remember, becoming debt-free isn't about finding a secret trick. It's about making smart financial decisions consistently and giving those decisions enough time to work. Every step you take today is an investment in a stronger financial future. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make right now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. For more easy-to-understand personal finance content, every week I'll share practical tips to help you build better credit, eliminate debt, save more money, and make smarter financial decisions. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay financially smart, and I'll see you in the next video.